into the broadcast. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. Now, with that being said, guys, let's jump in today's before we jump into today's festivities topic. I want to tell everybody thank you once again. We hit a milestone. We now have 7,000 followers. Hopefully, we will continue to grow. The whole goal is to try to get to 10,000 followers. I feel like once we get to 10,000, then we can focus on getting to 15, and from 15,000, hopefully we can get to 25,000, and from 25,000 to 50, and so on. The more people we get to support the channel, the more we can grow. And you gotta just continue, you just gotta continue promoting the movement. And this is a conservative channel, and that's what we do. So, without further ado, let's talk about 50 Cent's son, Marquise Jackson. Now, I know I'm a little late to the party about this, but I didn't have time. There was other topics we had to talk about for the past week and a day or two, but I now have a chance to go on the topic. So, I want to say about a week ago, 50 Cent's son was interviewed by a YouTuber called Choke No Joke. Okay, his channel is, I would say, very urban hip hop, woke like maybe. I mean, just your average liberal like channel. I mean, he do have some common sense stuff from time to time, but he had a chance to get a one-on-one with 50 Cent's son. Now, if you don't notice or not, 50 Cent has a son that is 26 years of age. This young man was featured on 50 Cent's first ever mainstream video that went viral, Wanksta. Everybody knows that him being 50 Cent's son, you would think that he would be a representation just like his dad, like a lot of celebrities' children that got that gold mine opportunity, do their own thing and become successful. Well, on Marquise's case, it didn't wind up that way. Marquise has done a lot of shady things over the years towards his dad, going as far as taking pictures with 50 Cent's enemies and people that 50 Cent has had disputes with, and every chance he gets, he likes to bash his dad. And in this particular case, he bashes his dad as saying that $6,700 a month was not enough for him and his mother to live off of, especially when they were in New York. Now, if you times $6,700 a month, which was back 8 years ago, because I'm quite sure he got it when he was 18. Well, I'm going to go further than that. I would say 10 to 15 years ago, that was $84,000, which is with inflation right now, it would equal to the amount of 90-something thousand today, money, right? So, if you were making that type of money, and you only had a child to take care of, I am quite sure and confident enough that you were winning. I'm just being honest. That you were definitely winning. That is a good amount of money, and people don't even see that at all in child support. You got a lot of women out here who lay up with guys that will not pay not one dime. at all. We're talking about not one dime. And they got a child support order, and these guys will go to jail before they pay for their own seed. So you should be blessed that you had a father to allow you to get $84,000 a month. But what is the real drawback here? I tell you what the real drawback is. He's not upset because of the amount of money he was getting in child support. He's upset because in his mind, he felt like that my dad is 50 Cent, I should have a 50 Cent lifestyle. I should be able to have all of this money to play with. I should have the Gucci, the Fendi, and Louis. And that's what he was talking about with Choke No Joke. I should be able to have Gucci, Prada, Fendi. Well, here's the thing. You live with your mother. Your mother is providing you the lifestyle that she is able to afford, because that's the parent you with. So if your mother can't afford Fendi and Louis, all she can afford is the latest the latest Jordans, or maybe high-end Hollister, or let's say a few other high-end hip-hop clothing that are not as expensive. That's all that she can handle. You can't get mad about that. Now, you can ask to live with your father, but if your father is saying, nah, you need to live with your mama, I got things going on, I cannot watch your kid, then it is what it is. But how dare you go and say that he did not provide enough for you? I mean, right now in the city of New York, at that time, the money that he was providing for you and your mother, y'all could use $4,000 of that and just pay your rent. Now, I don't know what type of lifestyle your mother, or what kind of industry she's in. I mean, I'm quite sure she's into fashion. They said that, she does fashion consultation. And then not to mention, if you live in Atlanta, that's plenty enough money to survive. $84,000 a year. You could buy you a high-end apartment back then for $3,000 and still play with another $3,000 to play with. And not to mention, if she's doing any kind of, because she's 50 Cent's baby mama, she's probably got access to get her foot in the door in the entertainment industry, so she's still gonna have money. See, this is what I'm talking about, this new generation. They don't have any concept of hard work. Why do the new generation have no concept of hard work? Because we as a people have made it for these kids to think that everything comes to them magically. We have. We've told these kids and made them believe you don't have to put in no hard work. All you have to do is state someone's name and bam, you got it. You're good. You earned it. And that's not how it works in the real world. In the real world, you got to go out here and bust your ass. You got to make your own way. You cannot go off for your father's name. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. And even if you are one of those people that go off your father's name, that's not going to work but so long. Then sooner or later, you're going to have to be like, all right, I cannot keep going off my dad's name. This ain't good. This ain't right. I gotta find my own way. And so that's what I read between the lines with Marquise. Now he's 26 years old. He's not showing anything that he's doing successful, but he's still using his dad's name to clout chase. Instead of using his dad's resources to be able to develop his own resources and be his own man. And see, that's what I'm talking about, guys. We've lost our way in society about teaching our children the concept of having your own resources and being your own man. And this falls on my millennial generation. We the one that caused this whole don't you are guaranteed to get it free without nothing, no work put into. And now we got a whole generational of children that are falling in line doing that. They don't want to hear hard work. They don't want to hear the things about you got to be able to bust your own ass to get things accomplished. They don't want to hear the whole spill of you're not going to have the same lifestyle as the next man or your father unless you put in, again, the work. They want to be lazy. They want shit to come for free. And I'm telling you, I'm a testament of seeing it every day. What's up, Betty? I see it every day. I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm going through a similar situation now where you have children that feel like that they don't have to bust their ass to get it. They feel like they can just malinger around and people just give them things for free. They don't want to put in no work. And that's not how life works. No one is not going to pay your way. It never works that way. And even if people paying for your way right now, it's sooner or later going to stop. Because somebody's going to get tired. Especially when you get older. Because people are going to be like, well, man, you this age, why ain't you like that? Now, if you got a disability, that's a different story. But if you ain't got no known disabilities, ain't nobody try to pay your way. It just being fact. This is how life works. Now, 50 has even went to say that he sought up this young man to get a brick and mortar, brought this young man a set of shoes because he was a sneakerhead at one point. And yeah, I am too, Lisa. And when he brought the shoes, he was thinking of his son. Called his son and even let him know, hey, Dad brought you an inventory of shoes. I'm sending it to y'all down in Atlanta. All you need to do is get your website built and you can sell shoes off of the website. It's like drop shipping, basically, but direct shipping. You got the shoes and you're shipping it to the customer. And you take the profits and you buy more of the supply, and you can build you a successful business online. Oh, okay, that sounds good, Pop. All right, he don't hear from him for months. Next thing you know, his baby mama terrorist mother comes in his ear. That's right, 50 Cent's baby mama terrorist, because a lot of these baby mamas are like that. She want 50 Cent to help them open up a boutique in Atlanta. 50 said, yeah, I'll do that. But y'all need to run by me, find a building, what y'all going to do, what y'all going to sell, and we'll go from there. They never called back about the boutique. You know why? Because at the end of the day, they didn't want to do the work. They wanted 50 to do it. Exactly, DPS. You're right. They didn't want to put in the work. I know you ain't wrong. They wanted him to do it. And that's not how it works. I'm here. I'm about to come in now. I know. I told between 9:30 and 10. But either way it goes, that's just how it works. But anyway, please like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the $6,700. I'll talk to y'all later.